What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another highly combustible reaction. We're going to be jumping into the next one on the warning journey. This is the warning at TED Talks. Apparently, this video has 3 different songs: Unmendable, When I'm Alone, and Survive. And we're going to check out all 3. This one's coming out to us via a donation from David. David, shout out to you. Much love for the support. Let's jump in. Let's check this out. I had no idea TED Talks even exist. Hopefully, it won't get copyright blocked. Let's dive in. Let's have a listen. How many kids has Power destroyed? Because, like, really, look at that face. She is not holding back on those dirt on this kid. Look at this. It's fantastic. I love it. Get it. Yo, seriously, shout out to them for even getting on TED Talks. Like, I used to be a huge TED Talks fan, and I don't know what happened. I just kind of fell off. It didn't seem to be. It's definitely one of the coolest ways to learn about anything that's going on anywhere. So many different talented individuals. It's great to see these 3 on here in front of all these people. Like, if you don't risk rejection in life, people, you are never, ever going to know what you're capable of achieving. Like, just the fact that they stepped out onto any stage when they first started in front of people and risked that, they won. They got the warning army. They formed it. Now look at them. They're flying. Let's go. I'm super proud of them. It's unmendable for better or for worse, you'll get what you deserve. It's unmendable for better or for worse, you'll get what you deserve. Wow. It's unmendable for better or for worse, you'll get what you deserve. When you're all alone, when no one to hold. Hey, they're loving it. yo, listen, if you're at a TED Talk, so you got people throwing up horns in the audience, you know you're doing a good job. Look, horns. Yeah, killed it.
Thank you so much. Hello, we are The Warning. We are three sisters with a passion for music. I'm Alejandra.
I'm Paulina.
And I'm Daniela.
We feel so honored of being here playing for you. Thank you so much for the invitation. We are especially excited because we already finished our first original album.
Look, not only are they talented musicians, but they're obviously very well spoken. They're obviously very professional. They're obviously raised right and taught to be polite. And wow, like seriously, good on them all around. Good on the whole family, like for letting this be able to happen.
We are especially excited because
Listen
we
to how
already
she
finished our
speaks.
first original album. And the songs that you're going to listen today are part of it. We're going to tell you a little bit of what's it about and why we love what we do so much.
Our album is basically about the 21st century and its society and some of the things that we would like to change about it. Hence its name, 21st Century Blood. We worked really hard on this album. We put so much time and care into it. Sure, we took a very long time making it since we were extremely careful to never lose sight of what we wanted.
I told you she was killing that kit. She is still out of breath, and I don't blame her one bit.
Time making it since we were extremely careful to never lose sight of what we wanted our first album to be like. And thanks to all the people who helped us get what we needed, it was possible.
Yeah, and we've had many offers and requests from people who wanted to be a part of our journey. But they always wanted to change an aspect of who we were and what we wanted to do as a band in the business point of view. And that made us feel very disappointed because, I mean, why would we have to change ourselves to be successful?
Absolutely not.
So this album is the result of us completely ignoring those people and doing our own thing.
Hey, real quick, we know that they've been signed now. We've seen Choke, and we've seen, it's like, we know that they're on a journey now. Hopefully their new record label is still not going to be changing any of them. Like, love everything that they put out so far. We did Queen of the Murder Scene. The whole album is genius. The writing behind it is absolutely masterful, and it's hard to ignore once you actually dive into the lyrics. The talent that's there.
Ignoring those people and doing our own thing because, thank you. One of the most important things to us is staying true to ourselves and what we want to do as musicians. I mean, of course, we did listen to those people and what they had to say, but in the end, we didn't go with it because they wanted to change us for the wrong reasons.
I like that.
For us, music is born through feelings and inspiration. It's art, and it's our creative output, not just business.
I like that too.
This next song is called When I'm Alone.
Got me over here feeling like a proud dad. They ain't even my kids.
Full of color on the outside, but I only see in black and white. I'm desperate for some light in the corners of my mind. Having hope but not enough, reaching out to find no one. Am I the only soul to have lost all control? It gets hard to breathe.
Yeah, it does.
Between our words has become my baby. I've been in, there's no escape from bubbles in my head. It's driving me crazy. Nobody understands. My sanity's not going to last, and I'm all on through the night. Everyone will think I'm alright, but nobody knows
Wasn't expected to get punched in the face with that. I definitely used to feel like that a lot until you all came along. Wow. They managed to put a lot of that right into words. Fantastic. Like, I couldn't have said any of that better myself.
I'm about to tear off this page, but it's something I can't erase. I wish I could rewrite the story of my life. What I hide every day behind the mask, there's pain. They say I'm not alone, but do they even know it? Gets hard to breathe, stuck in between our words. That's become my baby at the end. There's no escape from the voice in my head. It's driving me crazy. Nobody understands. My sanity's not going to last, and I'll fall all through the night. Everyone will think I'm alright, but nobody knows my journey's long when I'm alone. Nobody understands. My sanity's not going to last, and I'll fall all through the night. Everyone will think I'm alright, but nobody knows where I'm dragging along when I'm alone. And every day I'll try to keep my feelings hidden inside, but nobody knows what I hold in my soul when I'm alone. When I'm alone.
I'm sorry, guys. You guys gotta forgive me for a second. Oh. It's how I used to be. It's legitimately keep everything inside. Just put on a mask. Let everybody see you smile. Let everybody think that you're happy. But now, this channel has given me that outlet that they were talking about. That way to put myself out there. That way to do some good in the world after we get this platform up there. Like, woo. I wasn't expecting that one. That might have that one definitely hit a little close to home. Let's go ahead and jump back in. Like I said, just forgive all of this.
Through the whole process, we've had a lot of struggles. It's been a very difficult path. We went through one obstacle only to be greeted by another one, and another one, and another one. And when we thought we were finally finished, turns out there were many more obstacles to face.
With so many difficulties along the way, we sometimes felt very discouraged. But in the long run, all those nights where we couldn't sleep, all those situations that we thought were never going to end, only made us stronger as a band and as a family.
Hey, that's what's
We know that anyone can relate to having a struggle in their life and how hard it can be to rise above it. But please, fight. Fight for your dreams and for what you believe in, just like we still are today. Even though it may feel like you're not getting anywhere and that it's just not worth it, believe me, your dreams are worth fighting for.
Legitimately, let me tell you, my respect for these three aside from them just being artists, my respect for them as people have just skyrocketed beyond the moon. Like, they just have, they're another ones that give you hope for the future. Anybody putting out content that is good for you, good for your mind, good for your well-being, that's the kind of people you need to be listening to. Turn off all of that mainstream garbage that tells you it's cool to be a drug addict, that tells you that you need to go and spend all your money on fancy clothes and shit. None of that is important. The stuff that they're talking about right here, this is stuff that people need to pay attention to.
For what you believe in, just like we still are today. Even though it may feel like you're not getting anywhere and that it's just not worth it, believe me, your dreams are worth fighting for, and there will be a positive outcome in the end.
That's what. Preach.
All we have accomplished, thank you. All we have accomplished is thanks to a vital part of us as a band, our family, and we are very grateful for that. Family has been and still is the most important part in this process. We have been through highs and lows together, and keeping this trust or love or whatever you want to call it, keeping it intact is extremely important to us, because everything we have done has been because we, as a family, have stuck together. And by family, we don't just mean our parents, which of course have been our main supporters through all of this. And without them,
shout out to mom and dad for never ever destroying these girls' dreams. You got moms and dads out there that hear their kids singing in the backseat of the car and they're like, shut up, don't sing anymore. Instantly kill a dream. And you have no idea where that could have gone, what that seed would have sprouted into, because it's already dead. Like, shout out to their parents for allowing this to happen, for helping to make this happen, and for supporting the entire thing.
Been our main supporters through all of this. And without them, we wouldn't be here today. But by family, we mean our special team that is always there for us, and all the people we have worked with, and of course, all the people who have supported us through this incredible journey.
And now we value all the work that is behind every album we listen. It's really shocking how we as music listeners don't really notice all the extremely hard work that is put into making an album.
Right?
And even though it still has a huge impact on us. I mean, you can't deny that there's always that one song that can make you happy just by listening to it, or give you courage when you need it. Music is that one companion that will always be there through everything. The one who will know exactly how you're feeling.
Spoken
Music
beautifully.
Is passion. Music is hope. Music is life.
We want to thank you all for your time, and we're going to say goodbye with this last song called Survive. You have been warned! Don't come to me saying that you cared, that I was the one who was never there. Don't come waving your lights in the air. You keep blaming me and it ain't fair. Don't come telling me that you're worried that I'll be hurting if you're gone. Don't come to me saying that you're sorry. Your words mean nothing. Your words mean nothing at all.
Pro. The stick switch, keeping. Oh, come on now. I've legitimately seen people break a stick or lose a stick and instantly lose their bearing and not know what to do. Not in this situation.
And I was the one of your dreams, that your heart belonged to me. Now I believe I must move on because I think you won't come home.
love seeing how much fun they have together. Woo! Get it. Yeah, get on your feet, people. Content with sustenance is great.
Muchas gracias.
Thank you for sharing it.
Muchas gracias. Hasta luego.
That was a fantastic 3-song performance. Like, hey, any kind of song that has any kind of content like that people can connect to, that's real life content. That's what we love on this channel. This was spectacular. Once again, like, shout out to the Warning Army. You guys are all super fantastic. Can't thank you enough for the amount of support and everything that you've shown to this channel. Man, we definitely are going to have to jump into more of the warning stuff that we have not heard. Once again, shout out to David. Much love for that one. That was a great request. If you guys enjoyed the content as much as I did, hit the like button. If you disliked it, hit the dislike button. Check out one of my other videos floating around over here. Subscribe right down over here if you want to join the family, see more content, possibly your content. Until the next one, I'm Highly Combustible. You guys be happy, healthy, safe. I love you to the moon and back. Peace.